Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This video, we are looking at the NBA Prize Picks plays for Wednesday, November the 8th. We have a nice 14-game slate today. No games on that Tuesday, on yesterday, so we have almost every team in action today. Got a lot of props to pick from. Should be a good one. Let's go ahead and get into it. As always, if you enjoy the videos, appreciate the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Going with 6 picks, but I'm going in order of how much I like them. So if you want to do a 2, 3, 4, or 5 pick, you can use that instead. Let's go ahead and get started. First prop that we are looking at is going with LaMelo Ball, taking him over 42.5 PRA. Couple things to like about LaMelo Ball in this spot, going up against the worst defense in the league, the Washington Wizards, giving up over 100 and close to 130 points per game this season. Gave up 146 last game to the Sixers. Charlotte plays fast. This game has one of the highest totals on the slate, almost at 245. And no Terry Rozier, so LaMelo is going to have the ball in his hands. Be able to shoot more. He was on fire last game in the fourth quarter, finished with a triple-double before fouling out, and he finally got good minutes. He was in the low 30s. They were putting him on a little bit of a restriction, but it seems like he's over that now that he played 39 in the last game. If you're getting him close to 40 minutes with how much he contributes, probably a good shot to get another triple-double, or at least give you 43 points, rebounds, and assists. Second prop that I like a lot is Anthony Edwards, taking him over 30.5 points and assists because he's going up against the Pelicans. He's been absolutely balling for them recently. Led them to a nice win against the Celtics at home last game. The assists are there for him this season. Has a ball in his hands a ton. The rebounds are also there, so I don't mind if you wanted to take the points, rebounds, and assists, but I feel like the assists will get you at least 5, and he's been scoring so well that he could even give you 31 points just by himself and hit this one. So that's the second prop that I really like. For our third prop, we are going back to Charlotte. I'm taking Mark Williams over 23.5 points and rebounds. This is a guy that's getting opportunities this season. Been playing really well. They used to go to Plumlee last year, but now it's Mark Williams' turn, and he's been doing really good. Scoring well the recent few games, 18 plus and 3 out of 4. He shoots almost 80% from the free throw line, which is good for a big man. The rebounds can be there. He's getting around 25 to 30 minutes a game. Going up against Gafford, though, he just has a couple inches on him in height, and I think he's going to be able to get you rebounds. And with how much Charlotte should score, how much he gets his easy shots right at the basket, hopefully LaMelo continues dishing and finds him for some nice dunks and just short baskets. The fourth pick that I'm looking at is going back to Tobias Harris. Now, he's been a staple in these videos, and it continues to get lower with his points, rebounds, assist number down to 21.5 today. Going up against the Celtics, he's averaging 30 points, rebounds, and assists in his last 4 games. And now it's a tougher matchup against Boston, but there's a different story for Tobias this season, having more opportunities without James Harden. Also, with the trade of PJ Tucker, he moves down a position, playing the 4 now instead of the 3, which is opening up more rebounding opportunities. And it's a contract year for Tobias, so he's going to ball out this season. Just another really low prop for Tobias. Sign me up for that one. For our fifth pick, I am going over to, first let's put these in, over on LaMelo Ball, over on Edwards, over on Mark Williams, over on Tobias, going over to Scotty Barnes, taking his points, rebounds, and assists for 34.5. He's on a mission this season. No Van Fleet opened up a ton for Scotty Barnes. He's been their best player. Siakam has been struggling, and Scotty does everything. He scores well, he rebounds really well, he assists. So I'm taking the combined stats for him, points, rebounds, and assists in a matchup against Dallas. He's a guy that can give you high 40s, at least in the 40s. We need just 35 for how much he's been scoring. Continues to give you like 20 to 30 points per game. Set that at like maybe give you 20 points. You would still feel like he can get you, 15 rebounds and assists for how much he's been doing with the rebounding recently, getting you 11 and 3 of 4. And then for our final pick, going with Denny Avdia, he's going up against Charlotte, taking 11.5 points. It's really low. They're going to be points on the Wizards side as well. He's played well recently. 3 games he's hit this. Missed it in a tough matchup against Boston and then missed it against Memphis. But he's been shooting better, and he gives you some rebounds, gives you some assists, but I feel like the points is where the value is at with Avdia in a game that should be an absolute blowout. In a shootout. Possibly a blowout. Hopefully not, though. But definitely a game where there's going to be points on both sides. So that's what I got for you guys today. Those are the 6 picks that I'm looking at. Let me know other ones that you like in the comments. Best of luck. Catch you all next time.